Hello everyone, I'm Cell1814, aka Andrea Celestia, and we're back with more Pokemon Rejuvenation. Last time, Lavender, Heuy, and I investigated an apartment where White Star Grunts came in and to investigate, but we kicked their butts and got some information, and now we're going right into the theater. Oh, Luther, you made it just in time. The show's about to start. That being said, are you all ready to enter? Yes, ma'am. Great. Tickets, please. Here you are. 3 tickets for 2 of my friends and I. Thank you. Please enjoy the show. Alright. I wonder what kind of show this is in the first place. I wish I could tell you. Like I said before, this is my first time being here. Well, I guess we're all in for a surprise then? I guess so. Let's be attentive and look for anything suspicious. Attention guests, the show is about to begin. Please keep Pokemon confined in their Pokeballs and keep all electronic devices off or on silent. Thank you. It's about to start. Hello, everybody! Welcome, welcome, welcome! No. What a beautiful crowd we have today. It is an honor to host this lovely show once again for you all. In fact, I think something out of the ordinary is definitely in order. You all deserve a special something. I have brought a very special guest with me here today. I want you all to be nice. Please come out and say hello to our audience. Luther? What the? There's no way! Isn't that... hello everyone. How's it going? No, there's no need to be shy. Sorry everyone, this is his first time being on stage like this. Yeah, I'll get better at this, I hope. Anyway, we'd like to announce that the special event with last week's winner went flawless. Before we start the show, we'd like to announce the winner for this week. Now let's surf with the audience for this week's winner, which is based on the raffle. By the way, now let's look. Oh no. Less knowing and more look that's this week's winnering. Mom, look literally right in front of you. Eh? Hi. Oi! But they're not supposed to be here. What do we do? I'm sorry everyone, but the show is being cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. What? I skipped work for this. You can't do this. We spent so much on these tickets. Yes, I am so very sorry, but we must end the show a little early tonight. Please remember that tickets are non-refundable. Thank you and have a nice night. Bullshit. Fakers. Ew, damn, that was way too close. But that's where the fun comes in, right? No, Cosmia, I don't want to do this anymore. Why are we doing this? How many times do I have to tell you not to call me Cosmia when I'm in a disguise? But fine, if you're so inclined to, I can at least show my true colors. Why don't you show yours too? Oh, that's right, you can't. You're still stuck like that. So shut your mouth. God, you're so annoying, Comet. Such an annoying brother you are. Didn't you hear me? I heard you loud and clear. Brainless, completely brainless. Whatever, our time's up. We can't keep pretending to be dead bitch and mediopath anymore. Hey, I think that means I'm a mute psychopath, but I don't give a fuck. We'll just get our asses caught. Not cool. What am I going to do? Just change. You just reminded me that I couldn't. You know it's not that easy, Cosmia. You bit know what it bit the easiest as me. I don't care if it's easy or not. Choose another look or I'll kick your ass. Simple. After you do that, we can proceed with step 2, with our plan, remember? Just endure my little annoying attitude for a little while longer, and we're out of danger zone, kid. Heck, if you're tempted to, you could even leave me forever. But we all know how dependent you are. Alright, let's leave. There's no need to stick around here anyway. So, what just happened? What were we looking at? What's clear as day is also the most cloudy. Why are there 2 Luthers? Do you know anything about this? I didn't think so. Just looking at me like that, I was just thinking. I'm not sure if we got much out of that, honestly. The show barely lasted a minute. They saw Luther and ditched the entire thing. We should tell the others about this. Rahita told me she was thinking about taking the group to Mika's cafe. She's most likely there with the rest. Perfect, let's make our way there now. Stop right there. What have you 3 done? What are you talking about? The show ended abruptly the moment Nancy saw you 3. By her reaction, it's obvious that you three clearly interrupted her in some way. And by the looks of it, the culprit is clear. You there, the shabby-looking one behind Heuy. You know my name? Be quiet. You will not speak unless spoken to. You clearly look like Nancy's child, Luther, yet you were in the audience, and not the stage. Why are there two of you? Who are you to talk to us in such a manner anyway? We are not obligated to answer any of your questions. My name is Thomas. Oh my. Thomas Blakery. You will remember that name. Thomas Blakery? Aren't you the next heir to the Blakery Foundation? No, I'm not. That title goes to my stepsister, Saki Blakery. Aren't you older than Saki? Why aren't you the heir to the Blakery Co? That's beside the point. For once, this conversation isn't about how great I am. You would do well to learn your place, wench. Hey, who the hell do you think you are? I told you who I was already. I told you that you could remember my name. Well, I don't care. You don't dare treat Lavender that way. What are you going to do? Why don't you do something useful for once in your life? Let's start with throwing yourself over a bridge. Who knows, maybe after you're gone, Rune may come out of hiding. Then she'd kill herself knowing she failed to do anything significant with her worthless... Ugh. How dare you defile my face? How dare you disrespect Rune? Be glad I'm feeling quite forgiving. The alternative would have not been pretty. Don't you dare you don't threaten me, creature. You'll pay for this, Lavender. Heuy, are you alright? I'm alright. Are you alright? You just slapped Thomas Blakery, one of the most powerful people in Grand Dream City. I did, didn't I? Oh well, I suppose I'll pay for that one later. No, you won't. Next time I'll protect you. Don't be silly, Heuy. I don't need anyone's protection. Besides, I would have never done something so rash without you here. You gave me strength. Let's head on over to Mika's cafe. That's where you said Rohita and the other guests may be at this moment, right? Yeah. There's no need to run, Lavender. You'll trip and hurt yourself. Well, apparently we have two fakers among me. And how dare they cosplay as my poor mother? And there was an item I missed. Okay, I'll take this. Bike time! Woo! I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep. I had to confirm, and I was. Out of my way, Officer Jenny. Biker coming through. And this is the frick! This is the cafe. Well, it's about damn time. We were all fed up with waiting, so we all came here ourselves. Sorry, Rohita. It was my fault. No, it was my fault too. I agreed to help her with something. Guys, relax. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, Cassandra called and told me I had to fill some paperwork for the festival. So I'll be leaving you all for a little while. Just don't get into trouble, okay? Yes, Rohita. Good. I'll be back soon. Hey, Luther. Heuy and Lavender. I'm the Psychic type gym leader. Psychic, huh? You're my sworn enemy. I'm sorry, did I offend you? Nah, I just meant that Psychic types trash my poison types. I see, and you are? Venom, the poison gym leader. White-haired girls... Oh, Aaron! Where were you this whole time? Aaron, white-haired boy is Kenan, and blonde-haired girl is Melia. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Luther and Aaron was just about to tell us some more details on Altea. Don't get your hopes up because she's not back home. Altea really pisses me off sometimes. I just don't understand how you could stay put. Because of her, I'm not allowed back into the house until I find her. I've already checked the entry of routes 7, 8, and 9. Ugh, I just don't know what to do. Excuse me, but who is Altea? She's a mutual friend of Luther's group and I. But she was the one talking and I thought it was Ken. And I'm using the term friend quite loosely. When did you lose her? We were on our way to Route 7 when we got separated somehow. Honestly, I don't know how it happened. I've been spending this whole time looking for her. I see. Hugh and I are also looking for someone we lost. So I've heard. Rune was her name? Yeah, she was my sister. Sorry to hear about her disappearance. That side, Heuy, Luther, and I have something we need to share with you all. What's that? We were looking for stuff regarding Talon's disappearance, right? Well, on our investigation, we figured that Talon visited the Magnolia Theater the day before he... Yes. Anyway, we went to the same show he went and... Alright. The show was hosted by some woman named Nancy and someone who looked exactly like Luther. Someone who looked exactly like Luther? Nancy, wasn't that the name of your mother? Oh my. This explains what happened at Grand Dream Station. When we were getting our vaccinations, the lady working there said she already gave Luther their dose. What if she thought that because she thought Luther's doppelganger was the real Luther? If that's the case, then it seems quite likely. Excuse me for interrupting, but what does this show have to do with Talon? Right, well, we found a letter that told him to meet Nancy at Amber Park at midnight. That's exactly the spot where I found him encased in stone. Uh-huh. So he actually went out to Amber Park at midnight because a letter told him to do so? What an idiot. A bait can't get anyone more obvious. Can't talk! A bait can't get any more obvious than that. Are you kidding? Well, excuse me, I'm sorry to interlude, but I couldn't help but hear that some of you attended the show at the Magnolia Theater. Yes, that's correct. Great, I just wanted to know if I could get an interview with those that went. I'm a journalist, you see. I'm trying to write a column on the Magnolia Theater's rep. You want to interview us? Yes, if that would be alright. I suppose we could. Not to be rude, but we're kind of in the middle of some... No, it couldn't be. Venom, is something wrong? It is! Valerie? What? Ah, so you've heard of me. I suppose word of my work is starting to fly around. What are you talking about? Don't you recognize me? Venom, please calm down. I think you have the wrong person. I don't think this person is... Ding ding ding. Valerie? Are you guys alright? You really don't recognize us? Don't you remember? Brayton, Adam, Saki? You had to remember us. I'm sorry, but I'm getting a little uncomfortable. I haven't seen any of you in my entire life. I don't know who Adam or Brayton is, either. So you remember Saki? Who doesn't know who Sakura Blakery is, but I know who Sakura... I do know who Saki Blakery is, but I don't know her. Then you must know where Saki is. I'm the interviewer, not the person getting interviewed. I'm sorry, but I'm leaving. You all are starting to really creep me out. What the fuck just happened? That was Valerie. Clearly she didn't know who any of you were. So you were absolutely sure that was her. Yes, it took me a bit, but I recognized her as well. That was definitely Valerie, but she looks so different. What is going on in this city? Whatever it is, it's huge. I'm going back to the penthouse. I've had enough for today. I guess we're done too then. I hate to rely on other people for help, but do you mind if I stay with you guys for the night? I'd really love to go home, but it seems as though I'm not even allowed there. I'm sure Rohita would be fine with it. If anything, you can take my bed. I'm quite fine on the couch. Oh no, that's fine. I can sleep on the couch. No, it's fine. I insist. Come. I'll show you where we're staying. Thank you. Yeah, I just have this on slow-mo right now. I guess we're all heading back home for the day. We all just have to think about... We have a lot to think about. Perhaps we'll leave that for tomorrow. And before we go... Look it! Jigglypuff girl! Oh, Lither, it's nice to see you. Do you remember me? You must! I've been working on the SS Oceana since working on the SS Oceana will no longer work for me, I decided to work in this small cafe. It doesn't pay much as being on the boat, but it's fun nonetheless. Plus, I get to drink all the free coffee I want. Please come back and visit me, okay? And there's a cute Marie here. Pikachu. Oh. Oh my gosh, is that you, Luther? Do you remember me? It's like, so okay if you don't. I totally understand. The whole business with being a maid for... Wait. With being a maid for Angie was so played out and so not cool of me. You were a maid of Angie's? Well, shit. But a girl's gotta get her paycheck somehow, am I right? Now I'm working as a maid in Mika's cafe. My mom was like, Hattie, you can't work at a cafe. You don't get paid that much. But I was like, Mom, I'm 19 years old. I can do whatever the hell I want. She started crying. I am so, over it. Oh my gosh, I think I spent too much time talking to you. I don't want to get fired from here, too. See you, Luther. Well, damn. Anyway, I think we're done here. So I think now we head back to the place. I don't know where we go. Crap. Oh, we're back. Damn these trainers! How dare they! I feel like I'm being gypped. I'm being gypped of my freedom from these trainers. Like, damn! Alright. Aura Sphere! Good job, Aura! And a Graveler, of course. Another Aura Sphere. Alrighty. That's not fun at all. Well, it's not supposed to be, so shut the fudge up. Anyway, we're going back here. And back to the penthouse. Oh, oh. Looks like everyone's either going to sleep or getting ready to. I guess it's not too odd. We've had an extremely long day. Your room is the top left room, right? I think Rejuvenation said that used to be Rune's room. As for me, I'm not looking forward to sleep, honestly. I haven't exactly been having the greatest dreams lately. Maybe I'm just stressed is all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Alright, time for us to head to bed. Meanwhile, familiar scene, familiar faces. Dream a dream so great that it becomes a nightmare. Interceptor, oh Interceptor. What is your name, oh young Interceptor? What are your dreams, young Interceptor? What? Which one will you inhabit next, Interceptor? Night fades slowly. We meet again. To you, young Interceptor. Wake up. Wake up! Wake up? Hey, I said wake up! Huzzah, what? Sheesh, you're a heavy sleeper, you know. I've been trying to wake you up for the last 5 minutes now. Anyway, get up, Luther. We've got somewhere we need to be. Florin called Rejuvenation a few minutes ago. He wants us both to head over onto the Judicial District immediately. He wants us to report what we found down in Darklake Caves. The question here is whether or not we should tell Cassandra everything. Remember this, Luther. Analyze the information and then make a decision. Don't do whatever it... Oh, don't you ever do it the other way around. That being said, do you know how to get... Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do know where to go. I've encountered that place several times now. Oh. Finally awake then, Luther. Everyone already left to get their business done. Listen, I want to ask you something. Did you order anything? Really? You haven't? I just got notification from SPU that they're delivering 3 packages later today. I already asked everyone else, but no one seems to have ordered anything recently. It's not a big deal, though. It's probably just a mistake. If anything, we'll just send it back. Have a nice day, Luther. 3 packages. Very suspicious. Anyway, we get to meet up with Florian again. Woo! It's been a while since we've seen the cool guy. And yes, he's the best grass gym leader I've ever encountered in any of these games. Actually, I can't lie. He's one of the best in this game. Alright, now that this area is open, we can go through. Ooh. All the blue. Look. Jeez, these trainers never leave me alone. Well, screw you too. Alright, get out of here. Shoot, shoot. Shoot. I don't want to deal with you. I still don't want to deal with you. Screw you, Lucario. Get out of here. Well, crap. Get out of here. Thank you. Go away. Alright. I'm probably just gonna do 2 episodes today, guys, because I am a little tired. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Anyway, yeah, just 2 episodes today, guys. Just because I'm a little worn out. Because I've been busy with, stuff like... Oh. Oh, that's the courthouse. Alright, the place we need to be is... Nope, not here. Alright. I can't remember where this place was, so let me think. Oh, Jaquelith! Aw, it's so cute. Is this the building? Oh, you have an appointment with Cassandra, correct? Please make your way to the top floor. Her office is to the far left. Oh, okay. Alright. Floor 100! Alright, this is... Oh, I love how there's these 2 doors. And then there's this 1 door. Alright. I'm just gonna switch Solari in front because she needs some love. Ah, it looks like the final guest to the party is here. Yes, Cassandra, this is... Luther, of course. I know who Luther is. You're becoming quite the popular person, did you know that? We could talk about Luther's growing popularity at a later time. Yes, I suppose that's true. Have you all found something to report? Yes, while Flora and I were walking around Darklight Woods, we found something that needs attending. Oh dear. Well, what did you find? Supposedly, they found something called corruption. I can't say I'm too versed in what she means by that, but the fact that still remains. What we call corruption is sudden loss of vegetation and life in a given area. It's more common in the Badlands, but to hear that it's starting to spread, that it's spreading further than that is worrying. Unfortunately, that's not all we found. It turns out my sister was part of Bladestar. I don't know what rank she has, but she seemed to be pretty high up there. Flora is part of Bladestar? Interesting. Regrettably so, yes. We can deal with her later once we find out her trial date. But I'm interested in what you all found in your search in more detail. Surely something was found down there? Well, I found a computer holding live footage of the entire city. They have Mika's Cafe under surveillance, Scholar District, and even our botanical garden. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone could see us snooping through their database. Pardon? Because of this, everything was wiped before we could actually save anything. I brought Aaron and Luther here to talk about their experiences inside the base. What did you two find? What did you two find? Okay. 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 Let me think. I'm thinking, and I don't think I want to help. I see. So you weren't able to find anything to know? That's so disappointing. What about you, Aaron? Unless you really like boxed uniforms, I don't think anything in there would have interested you. Shame. Well, I appreciate you all coming here. I think we've learned a lot. Unfortunately, I have a meeting soon, and I know who that meeting is with. I'm going to have to end this here. Florin, I'll contact you later regarding the status of your sister. We'll figure out what to do with her from that point on. Yes, ma'am. As for Luther and Aaron, I appreciate you two taking the time to be here. I hope you all have a lovely day. Hey, I'm glad you went ahead and took my advice. Yes! I got it right. Because I think I told Cassandra everything the one time. But yeah, not telling her anything was the right thing to do. You can't trust anyone blindly. Everyone has their own mind. Everyone has their own agenda. Anyway, about Cassandra, I don't know if you noticed this as well, but she slipped up majorly. Huh? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fine, I'll just spell it out. We mentioned that we found corruption in Darklight Woods, but we never mentioned we found a Bladestar base. Cassandra asked us to tell us what we found, and I quote, down there. I don't know how she knew about it, but it's definitely not fun to think about. We'll just have to be more careful. And for starters, I suppose we shouldn't be talking this straight up right outside her office. These walls are soundproof, and the door's closed anyway. Let's just watch out what we do from now on, okay? And we start making our way downstairs. Medelis! Who is it? It's me. Ooh, please come in. Hey, lock the door. It is locked. Good. It's good to see you again, Medelis. Is it really? I was surprised when I got Nevid's call from HQ. Hi, and mighty Medelis was demoted from her admin status. Oh no. Serves you right if you ask me. If it's a good thing, no one asked you. Cheeky as always, Medelis. You haven't changed at all. Neither have you. But that's not all true. I mean, after all, I'm your new boss, right? Aw, what's with the long face? Smile for me, Medelis. This is a momentous occasion. Piss off. What was that thing Madam X said again? If Medelis screws up even a little, call me and she'll be done. Oh, that look of Medelis. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but that's just the gist of it, right? I suppose it went something like that. Right, so do as I say. Smile. I said smile. I love how... love, that wasn't so hard now, was it? You should smile. Be happy that you're still functional. At least, you're not Gira. You know what happened to Gira? Well, of course I know what happened to Gira. Tell me. Who are you talking to? I'm sure you aren't demanding orders from me. Oh, for some reason I thought her hair turned black because it was brown originally. Whatever. I take this USB and want to transfer stuff into it. Okay? Look how you see the progress bar? Files are being transferred over. But oopsie daisy, I accidentally unpulled the USB. What does this have to do with anything? What happens when you take out the USB while it's undergoing file transfers? Well, in most cases, the files become corrupt and stop working. That's correct. That aside, I can't have you lurking in this office forever. Therefore, I got a small job you can keep yourself occupied. Wait, I'm confused. What was the whole thing about? And please change your clothes. I can't have you come here into my office wearing your Zen attire. What would the city think if their president was seen talking to someone from Team Zen? My reputation that I worked so hard to build would be shattered in seconds. So you can put your old clothes next door. My old clothes? And you haven't answered my question. Yes, your clothes from before all of this. It's been rotten away in my closet for so long. Just take it and get out. Well, that was fun. Oh, Venom. There you are. I've been waiting here for centuries. Listen, there's something I want to show you by the shopping district. It's really important when you get a moment. So when you get a moment, could you head on over there? Unless that is if you don't have the time in the moment. Let's go with Venom for a little bit. Cool. Let's get a move on. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna... Actually, maybe I should heal. Oh, maybe we won't have enough time for this after all. Because I'm looking at my timer here. So I might as well use my protein on Aura. Let's see. We'll have to continue this next episode, guys. We don't have a lot of time. So I'm gonna give the PP up to Chiron. Now she has it. Do we have anything else? Carbos! Alright, I'm gonna give it to Chiron. Alrighty, I think that's all for today, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, I'll see you all next time. Bye!